Blessed good morning, folks. Welcome to JNTV Live, where His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Boakai is appearing. He's making a live appearance very shortly here on Radio Gbarnga. Welcome to JNTV Live from Gbarnga City, Boakai.
2 minutes. Okay, so the chairman,
No.
Okay.
That gets a chance.
Let's go.
Yeah, in there.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Okay, so you headed for now?
Yeah. Have to go ring first.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the little boy?
Okay, that's it. When the senator comes, he can come in here. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, folks, once again, good morning. JNTV Live from the studios of Radio Gbarnga here in Boakai, where Rescue 1 is about to grant an interview here. So welcome to JNTV Live.
So when you're ready, we're ready.
Yeah. Thank you.
No.
The radio station?
Mr. Chairman?
It's purely the community people. Yeah, we get support from nowhere. Besides some of our partners that we do business with. You don't want me to leave. The chair is wrong. The chair is wrong. Yeah, the chair is wrong. Huh? Come back.
You said.
Yeah. USAID. They give us this. They mix up. You know. So 1,000. This is just a tete-a-tete discussion. It's not an official conversation yet. The official conversation will begin in a couple of minutes. So Rescue 1 is here with the National Chairman of the Community Party.
Come put the thing on, man. Let's do the recording. Come so paso. Put it something on. Put it computer on. Electricity, we own energy power. Yeah.
Then they take the camera from the pavilion and change the chair. Move the camera from the pavilion.
Yeah, from Ivory Coast. Yeah, the West African Power Pool. So now it will come go.
take the camera
But
off.
one of our partners, Equas Radio,
Yeah,
also give us solar panel, 16 pieces. Solar panel that one we own right now. So it will carry us throughout the day. Then in the night, we switch to the West African Power Pool. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The music sing, they say the Asian League. They say I told you people before about Samuel, but you was selecting Samuel. I told you people the infidel. Yeah, they say all the crying you're doing. I told you people before. Yeah. So waiting for somebody now?
No, go ahead.
It's up to
Okay.
you.
All right.
Either one.
Okay, so we can use the yeah. We dress in mic to him close up. Okay, good.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Turn it, how you turn it around?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one, but
Like this.
Okay, so
It's on?
the official conversation is
It's
about
on?
to kick off.
Ambassador, it's on? Okay, good. Good day, radio listeners, and welcome to this special interview. We have the privilege to have with us former Vice President of Liberia, Ambassador Joseph Yuma Boakai. Ambassador Boakai, as you may be aware, he's on his campaign trail. He's in Boakai. He visited some communities yesterday, so he is in the capital city, Gbarnga. So he'll be drilling on some of the things and what he intends to do for Liberia when he is given the opportunity to serve as president of this country. So he has come to provide some of the basic things for us this morning. So Ambassador Boakai, we say good morning, welcome to Radio Gbarnga. Yeah, it's on, the mic is on. Yeah.
thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
Good. So how is it? How things been with you?
Well, we just arrived yesterday, and thanks to Moy, he gave me a real encore tour. He didn't make me rest for 1 minute,
Okay.
but it was a good tour, going all the way to Sonayu, coming through Phoebe, and all the various places that we entered. We're very happy welcome. It's been a very good trip.
Good. So all the area you've been going around, particularly in Boakai County, yesterday you started. So how is the momentum? What are you seeing in the faces of the people? Are you seeing sincerity in their faces in terms of your election?
It would appear to me that the Liberians are poised for a change, a positive change. They have critical issues that have been dealt with for the period, and they have been looking forward to rescue to be redirected in a positive way. And the message is actually resonating very well. So they almost are giving us the message, and we're very happy to meet with them and talk with them as we are doing. Everybody is in high excitement.
Okay. So the next question on my mind is what you just talked about. You call yourself rescue team. So what is it? What do you mean by rescue team?
I know it took a long time for people to understand, and some of you, the younger people, but I do believe that this country has a lot of opportunities, a lot of potential that have been unutilized. And I would believe that this is the best time to put it on the track to do that. We have a society well endowed with young, brilliant people, well endowed with good agricultural land, well endowed with people who are eager and willing to work. But the system that we have in place has really been built to include everybody, and to make everybody useful. And this is why we say they need to be rescued, especially so. This has been made more visible by the kind of government that we have in place that has even marginalized a lot of people. The government with no plan, they came in mind with no plan, they told you they had no plan, and they are demonstrating that in a very, very visible way. Are we going to allow our country to just brainwash? I want to leave this country in the hands of a prepared generation, in a prepared society, a society that wants to work and be given the opportunity to work. Young people that need to be trained, they need to work in their country, that want to be given the opportunity. That's the mission that I'm on, and that's what I want to do.
Okay, good. That is good. But I know you've been hearing this around street corners. You yourself, you've been hearing that. Look, the Unity Party was in power for 12 years and did nothing. So, what your tip on that? I know you've been hearing that.
Well, the question comes back to you: is that true? People say what they say. The Unity Party was the one who raised this country from a failed state to what it is. The road you have coming here, Unity Party, the one that built it. The Unity Party, and most of the people who are critical of Unity Party, were part of it. They believe that being part of the government, you must be president. Mr. Weah was in government. Joel Hawatila was in the government. In fact, they were in the key decision-making of the government. And they know what the country was moving to. So the Liberians don't believe it. The Liberians, they always say the Ellen and Joe Boakai days were the best. And so today, teachers are not getting salary, hospitals are not being given medical supplies, the roads are not being maintained. How will you ever say Unity Party didn't do anything?
Okay, good. So, Ambassador Boakai, how do you want to see Liberia to be, and what you want to do for this country when they give you the authority to lead this country?
I'm so excited. I'm so much eager to see a new Liberia.
New Liberia in what
terms? A new Liberia, a vibrant Liberia, a Liberia that people will be active, loving their country, with a lot of activities that will lay the groundwork for development. Good roads everywhere, good roads, good institutions for our young people. Country where medical supply will be available, hospitals will be improved.
Okay.
The opportunities are there and we're not using them. You go everywhere, we have abundance of land. It's about time that we develop that land, feed ourselves. And I know I have the experience, and I know I've worked in that line before, and I can't wait to see a Liberia that will build up and compete with a community of nations. A Liberia that will be, I may respect that again.
Okay. So, when you go around the country, do you sometimes feel disappointed with this country is going?
Very, very much. Very much. In fact, the reason I'm in this race. I feel disappointed. I feel disgruntled. I feel we deserve better than we get. And that's the reason I'm on fire, to make sure that people will see a Liberia where its full potential will be utilized. And you can see in the faces of the people, you can see on the roads. I mean, for how long can we continue on these kind of roads? For how long can we continue to say no medical supply? Phoebe Hospital, for example, a referral hospital, lack of everything. Why should we? It shouldn't be a moving up and down. Like this country should be moving and moving, and that's what we want to see.
Okay. You also be going to the presidential debate. I know you have something in mind to tell your people. So, if you are elected the first 3 months, what are you going to touch? What will be the main thing you're going to touch?
I have said that the first 100 days, I want to make sure that all our major roads, that every vehicle will be able to move freely. That already will begin to improve medical services, to improve the price of goods, because that's one of the reasons. And we will check all of these prices of the basic commodities. We want to know what is making the prices high for our people, and want to make sure we bring them to a comfortable level, removing all of the things that have been placed there to make life difficult. We want to make sure that we lay the groundwork for an audit of the incoming government to make sure that they account for the work they have done, which is their right for the citizens, for them to tell them what they have done. And I don't think that should be any problem. We want to make sure that we begin to improve the mentality of our people, to make them begin to love this country, to make them to see the country as theirs. We want to introduce some of the things that will begin to make a country stable. I tell people there are no tribal problem in right now.
So what are some of those things you're going to do that will make this country to be stable?
I want the young people to begin to know that they cannot be zocos.
Okay.
They cannot be on drugs. I want them to know that the country is better stable,
Okay.
to prepare them to take over development.
How that going to work? Are you going to be building institutions?
Well, not within the 90 days, 100 days,
Yeah.
but we are laying groundwork. We have to prepare the minds of the people to know that they have opportunity, that the groundwork for a new Liberia is coming.
Okay.
We have to talk the language they will understand, to make them know that some of the hard feelings they've been having, that they can be laid to rest and prepare them for development.
Okay, good. So, Ambassador Boakai, let me take you back to some of the campaign messages that people are carrying. People are saying that you said, I did not listen really to that look, this country, if we don't do it the right way, there will be no Liberia. So, I mean, this is a message that people are carrying. Can you interpret that to the people?
You could say it that way. Liberia is not houses. Liberia is not trees. Liberia is the people. I am saying that if the WIA government will forever be re-elected, this country is fading away. When they say you are a failed state, you are not a country. So we're not talking about if WIA should know me better. It's because of my peaceful nature that he's president today. I'm a peace-loving person. I love this country. To make sure that we build it, not we destroy it. So that is just nothing propaganda. We have no inclination to destruction of this country. But we want to tell the Liberian people that it will be a huge mistake that would throw this country back and put it into a failed state where we have been re-elected.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, good. So, I know you heard about the local situation.
Very much so.
Good. So, what do you take on that?
Well, we are getting more details. We know that there were some problems there, and the problems, we have some idea where they started from, but we are giving the police the chance, the authorities there to do an investigation. I talked with the representative from there. He's supposed to be calling me to give me more details. I've received a lot of details from the women head of the Unity Party there. We are listening, but we have a pretty good idea what has happened and what is obtaining. I definitely believe that the securities on the ground are going to be.
Okay. So what kind of elections do you want to see in Liberia?
Free, fair, transparent, credible election in which the citizens will be allowed to exercise freedom, vote and cast their vote, and at the end of the day, there will be definite that the president elected is the president.
Good. So my understanding is that you have problem with the National Elections Commission, and which I think my understanding is that you want to call. So, as a
no, not necessarily. I don't have any problem with the National Election Commission.
Okay.
The National Election Commission, like all institutions in this country, are under obligation to do the right thing.
Okay.
That's the job the Liberian people gave them. It might be appointment of the president, but it's the Liberian people that are working. They are people with relatives, with children, with properties and all. This is their country. They have moral responsibility to do what they're supposed to do.
Okay.
All we tell them, we appeal to their moral conscience to tell them to do the right thing. I don't have any problem. I know at the end of the day, they will do the right thing.
But you trust the NEC?
Yes, I have to start with a trust. If I don't trust them, when I win the election, they will say, well, you don't trust us. How you feel? I trust them.
But one of the issues that you raised was the FRR. Is it okay with you?
Of course, we're going to put them in line. Everything that they're supposed to do, they should do it.
Okay.
Everything should be in place. Our people are there checking, and they are cooperating.
Okay.
We want the election to be free, fair, credible, transparent. So they do. A lot of things have been done out of schedule because the government have been reluctant in providing them funding. They too are doing their best under the conditions. But we know definitely that we have a lot of decent people there who are doing it right.
Okay. Good. All right. We don't want to maybe hold you too long, but we just want to provide the opportunity to the Liberian people so that they will be able to ask you one or two questions before you can go. I mean, because there's a headache situation and you on your campaign trail. So we're radio listeners, we are playing host to former Vice President of this country, Ambassador Joseph Boakai. Ambassador Boakai is talking about some of the things that he intends to do for the country when he is elected as president of the country. So you have the perfect platform. Please be civil when you asking your question. 077777965 is the number that will put you through. Like this person. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You too can be the part. Call us on 07777777965 and be the part of the discussion. This person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Emmanuel, go ahead quickly.
Yeah, long listed by Mr. Boakai that he loves Boakai people. If he claims that he loves Boakai people, why he did not take his vast running mate from Boakai? Why? Due to that, yes, due to that, we have heard from the president, because John we have that when Boakai fell sick, he tried to put his knees to America and he did. Keep from Mr. Boakai.
Come back. Come back. We didn't hear the last.
I said we have heard from the president because we had that on a rock he helped him by sending it all country and say helping the people.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We can take one call and then we go to the former vice president. You can call us on 077-7777-965 and be the part. I'm not taking you on my private number, please. So if you want to call, go through the main process. Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning to the incoming president of our country.
Yeah. Your name and where you come from?
My name is Alonso.
Alonso, yeah, go ahead.
Who is pushing the re-election of Dr. Toba and the election of Ambassador Joseph Boakai.
Yeah.
Let me say welcome to Boakai. We young people, especially the friends of Toba, we are in everywhere talking to our people to see reason to elect you because we believe you and Senator Dr. Henry Toba working, our people of Boakai, the young people will be given the opportunity for job and other things. So for us, before you go begin Boakai, we have already spread your message everywhere, informing our people through the support of the senator. So we want to say, do not be deterred. We the young people, we made mistakes in 2017, and we are now ready to make sure that we rescue this country. And when you rescue this country, we don't want the Toba to be in Boakai to rescue the country.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and welcome to Boakai.
Thank you. Thank you so much. One person, 077777965. The last caller, call out and be a part, ask question or be simple. This person. Good morning. Good morning. Well. All right. So we could take one person so that 077777965. Sorry, I'm not taking you on my personal number. So just sorry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name? Yeah, Arthur, go ahead.
Yeah, let me appreciate you and also appreciate our women. You know, I want to appreciate you for coming to vote because it's got to be all around that. You know, the women staying in wheelchair, you get war, all those kind of things. So for the woman to come to vote, because they listen to him, I'm very, very happy, you know, the morning. And I want to tell the woman, vote for you and vote for you with the young people. So we are following your leadership, you want for you, on the same. And you know, they enjoy the leadership in the country. So we can protect you, you know, they are all in the corner from corner to corner, making sure that we vote for you, so that you can get the national government funding, so that our parents have the opportunity and get to working, and then our culture, so that we can have to send our school, and so that we are taking care of our children to become better school. So I'm so happy to listen to the movie, and the moment I've been doing around, people like you are going to go to before I see you. You know, you're working, you're well, that's it. So I'm very happy to take you over.
Thank you. We're not taking call now, please. Please don't call us. Yeah, Ambassador Boakai, you listen
Thank
to.
you.
I think only one person so far.
Let me start with the last person and thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not in a wheelchair. It's a cheap propaganda, but it doesn't help them. And that's one of the reasons this country that in my presidency, I will make sure that every county headquarters will have a television station. Wow. So all the lies they tell you, they will see the people. That's what they keep the country back for misinformation, to make sure they can tell lies. We will open this country to opportunities to clear up some of these lies. Thank you very much. Agriculture is going to prosper. Okay. That's my area. Emmanuel, Friends of Toba, we thank you. We thank you for your support. We assure you that the Boakai County people whoever they elect will be our senator, our representative. We just believe that these people should work in the interest of the country. It's no more time for just yourself. You should know that we put Liberia first.
Okay.
We talk about Mr. Weah, and that's let me make it clear. That's a misunderstanding. In the country, Mr. Weah, with all the football he played, the money he made, he couldn't even afford a vehicle for himself. Mr. Weah will pay my way. Mr. Weah should understand that monies for government are for government. Government official, retired people. Mr. Weah should be ashamed that a former vice president of this country, who has served for 12 years, only get $870 a month with $38,000 and nothing more. He should be ashamed to say he paid. Where Weah got money from? Where did he have money? Besides money that he just stealing. He doesn't understand that all that he had received is because he is president of this country. They are for the Liberian people, not for him. According to laws, and I hope we'll have those laws. In the great United States, even as ambassador, it used to be you receive anything above $50, you turn it over to the country. Mr. Weah think that all the things he's writing are for him. They are not for him. They are for the country. And a former vice president, I'm entitled to benefits. So if you say, when you pay, where you got your money from? Where we have money from? It's everything, and he must know all the things he has for government would take them from him. They are not for him. When I left office, I left everything for Joel Taylor. The records are there. So that's his mentality. He's under this illusion. I did this, I did it. Why didn't you do those things there before? Everything you get is for the country. If you're not there today, you will not get those things there. So let him understand that. He didn't pay my way, that was not his money. Okay. If I was sick, I went, that was my entitlement. It was not we had paid, it's the government of Liberia. And I'm entitled to it. It's my entitlement. They're supposed to even do more than that. But I always tell, and I told you, Howard Taylor, I say, what goes around comes around. Tomorrow, you will be in my field. You will see what kind of benefit you will get. I turn everything over to you. The records are there. So forget about we are talking about paying my way and doing that. Okay. I didn't select someone from Boakai, but the people of Boakai understand. I have natural love for Boakai. Boakai County is going to be center of development. Boakai County is the center of this country. I have planned for Boakai. I have said, when I was Minister of Culture, we have a lot of activities in Boakai. Kari, Cottington, RDI, you talk about BCADP. I made the activities enormous.
Small
Bond is well located. My plan is this Bond here. We've already working on it. Right now, I have somebody in the country, even with me not being in government, to do an assessment at Phoebe Hospital for medical supply. It's not a government. My love for this country is unlimited. I want to see a good country. And Boakai people, they know they are my nephews and nieces. They know them. We sat together and discussed before we took decision. So the vice presidency, only one person can be vice president. But development is going to impact heavily on the country. All the roads you're talking about that we went on, we thank God that we've gone on there. One of the most setbacks for development is road. Movement, whether for health, whether for education, for agriculture, good roads. And good roads are going to be built in Liberia.
Okay, Ambassador Boakai, thank you so much. Except that you have something to say to your people that we didn't ask of. Maybe you can just say that. We'll take leave.
I just want to thank the people of this county for the people they are. Okay. Central located is a county sitting that is well done. My desire for this country is to build a country that will be respected. We will ask people to cooperate. This city is going to be later. Other cities are going to be later. They will have what it takes to make a country be respected. The institutions here that they've been playing with are going to function, and we are in the position to mobilize support for all of it. So Liberians, let us gear up to build our country, take possession of our country, and build it for posterity. I want to thank all of you for the support.
Thank you. Well, Liberians, let's get up and build our country. Let's take possession of our country. The voice of Ambassador Joseph Boakai will be talking about a number of issues here this